Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Virgo. Hey Virgo, hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your energy. Alright, this is a muse deck, so it's kind of like weird, but I kind of get it. I like the messages. I feel like they're very light. I have the Eight of Materials here for you, Virgo. So this talks about you working and perfecting your craft. It looks like you've been taking a lot of pride in your work. And I feel like you have the skills that you're looking to build upon, right? So I think you guys already have some sort of skill or something, and you're looking to enhance your skills. So you might actually get up, you might go to work, you might have a great position or whatever. But then when you get home, you're like, you know what? I want to add on to this. I want to grow and expand my knowledge, my skills, whatever. So that's what I'm having here. I feel like at this point, Virgo, when it comes to your craftsmanship and your work, you're not cutting any corners. It is 100%, this is how it's going to be. It's almost like you're training yourself and getting yourself ready for something. So you're not cutting any corners. See, the way you look at it is you're like, okay, there's me trying to put some effort into something versus me doing nothing at all and being lazy about it. So I feel like if you guys are not necessarily very active in something having to do with an idea or your craftsmanship, I feel like there's definitely a thought of how can I expand? How can I learn more? How can I be more marketable? I feel like this is about being marketable. I feel like this is Virgo trying to take the next step towards something having to do with their career. I also see the Temperance card here for you guys. So this talks about harmony, it talks about balance, and it talks about the middle path, right? So what path am I going to go on? I'm trying to find my purpose is the energy that I'm getting for Virgo here. What is my purpose? I feel like a lot of you guys are going to go into spirituality. I feel like a lot of you guys are spiritually conscious, right? But I feel like there's going to be some sort of building of a relationship with a higher being. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like this relationship might be foreign to some of you guys, and you may not recognize what it is, but you might experience the peace. So if you're not aware of where this peaceful feeling is coming from, I think some of you guys are going to get into meditation because you want to maintain this feeling. All right. But how did this feeling come about? All right. So I think you're trying to figure out and take time. And that's what this means, the Temperance card. Like, to figure out what is my purpose. Like, I feel like this is a meshing of the you who works, right, very hard, and the you who is trying to develop their skills and polish them. That's what you're doing. But I also see with the Temperance card, you see that there's some kind of change in you. You're like, okay, I feel very peaceful when I do this. I feel productive here, but I feel peaceful here. So I feel like we're taking two feelings, spirituality plus work ethic, and we're meshing it together. And I feel like you're trying to find some kind of balance with it. All right, because this is talking about you trying to find there was a reason why you're delving into spirituality. There's a reason why you're perfecting your work. All right, you want to be of substance. All right, I don't know. I think this might have to do with ego a bit too, but I also feel like you're taking the time to figure out how can I still maintain balance and diplomacy, attempting to be a spiritual person while I have a job where I'm a lawyer, and sometimes I have to, you understand what I'm saying? So I think there's a little bit of how can I mesh these two worlds. So that's why I think, Virgo, you might be trying to binge off and do your own thing somehow. Okay. Now, I have the Magician card here. All right. See, the thing is, you have to understand that this is something that is doable. This is a Magician card, it's reversed. So it just kind of talks to me a little bit about you having some idea, being really focused on something, or needing to be focused on something. You need to turn your visions into a reality is what I'm getting here for you. Okay? So you have what you need to manifest what it is you want to have, because we see the work being done here. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys here. This card here, the Magician card, talks about you finally deciding what it is you want. All right, and desiring to go for it. And I feel like these ideas are here, and I feel like this is going to take some time to get you. So I do see that there are going to be some delays, because I feel like for some of you guys, you're in the middle of, I don't understand what's going on with me. Something's up with me. I feel it internally. I never felt like this before. I feel extremely peaceful when I do this. I feel joy when I walk outside. When I read this affirmation in the morning while I'm having my coffee, I feel amazing. it helps shape my day. So I feel like you guys are going to find some things that make you happy. It could be painting, it could be arts, it could be that thing that you just didn't have time for before. But guess what? You got time now. Okay? Now's the time to embrace whatever change it is. Okay. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and turns it into love. Okay. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that you guys are trying to turn your situations around. Okay, I feel like there's going to be some softening of your personalities or something where you end up being a little bit more understanding with the true offering. I should have told you guys this, but I was actually asking for advice for Virgo. Tell me more about Virgo. Tell me what other advice for Virgo. What else can Virgo work on? We see true offering. Grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Okay. So I think that this spirituality, whatever it is that you're trying to get into, I feel like you are going to be grounded. I feel like you're grounded already, and I think you want to maintain that kind of flow. One more. Delusion. Okay. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So I think some of you guys are starting to understand that you could be suffering from delusion. I feel like because we're looking at how can we be abundant. See, abundance is not just about money and finances. Abundance is about having a healthy relationship, a healthy affairs of the heart, healthy everything, right? That is clear. When things are clear to you and it's nothing that hints toward deception, kind of like that. Intention without surrender. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Okay, so you can sit and tell me you do meditation every day. You can say that, but at the end of the day, if you don't fully surrender to what it is you want, that peace that you want, you're not going to have it. You're fooling yourself. You can't do it once a week and think that things are going to change. Just like my mama said, you can't pray one time and think that faith without works is dead. I think that's one of her favorite. Yep. So yeah, you got to keep it up. You can't just... Is there anything else they need to know? Ooh. Well, I'm going to pick up all whatever. This might be 6 to 10 that fell, so I'm not going to use these. Ooh, okay, now that I'll take. Let's see. This one came out for you, Virgo. Right action. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to try this. A paragraphy literally means let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. I think that you're in a stage of surrender. I think you're starting to understand that in order for you to gain whatever this is that you're trying to gain in terms of spirituality, in terms of letting things go, you have to surrender some things. And I think you're still struggling, Virgo, with surrendering some things. Okay? So I think right now, right action, I have no idea what that is. A paragrana, whatever, literally means let everything that wants to go, go. Don't hold on to stuff that's not supposed to be there. It's going to go anyway, but you want it to go the hard way, you want it to go the good way. You know? No way of getting rid of things that don't serve you. It's never, in some cases it might be very easy, but in most cases it's not easy, but you know it's not healthy for you. So I think that you're trying to put out there, this is me. This is my authentic self. This is what I'm manifesting. I want to remain grounded. I understand with the true offering that I have to give in order to make my goal. And I think this is not only with business and ideas, but this is also with spirituality and moving into the next step of your life. Okay. I feel like this is more of a personal reading for you guys. I really don't want to do the whole thing with, romance and all this other stuff, but okay. Okay, so one of the last challenges that I have for you here is non-duality. So, Virgo, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. That's beautiful because that's exactly what this is about. Alright, guys. Virgo. Okay, I know this one wasn't all romancy and stuff, but maybe you needed that encouragement to move forward. Okay? Alright, guys. That's all I have for you. I love you. And thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.